Good morning, 5M. Happy Tuesday. It's April 7th, 2020, and I'm happy you joined me here today. Having some mix-ups here if my music isn't playing properly, but that's okay. We can still make do with our regular jazz music anyways. First of all, thanks for coming. I have a number of questions about the change in format, and I have to say I'm sorry about it. I know it's not as great as it was before, but I've said to some people with my internet speed the way it is, this was just a lot easier. So my videos were just taking way too long to make and to upload at this point, and sometimes not even uploading on time. So that's why we switched the format to Flipgrid over here. They were able to put something together that's a little bit easier and works better for what we want. So this is what we're going to use for the time being. So welcome here and thanks for coming in. It's just about connecting. So good to see you. All right, our meeting agenda. We'll go over our norms, our quote, share some news, have a poem art activity, have a fun fact, and a movement break like usual. Our norms, we always have respect for everything and everyone, even if they are different or disrespectful. We will always try our best, no matter how hard it is, even if we don't like it. We will always be kind to everyone, and we will have fun with everyone. So I encourage you to remember to do those things today. Those in 5M in my class on Wednesday coming up, that's tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We are going to try our first Google Class Meet. So I'll be sending you some more information about that. But while we're online here, it's important to remember that these norms apply here too. We're still always going to be respectful. We're still going to try our best. We're still going to be kind, and we're still going to include everybody and have fun with them. So we'll keep that in mind as we endeavor for the next while on our online adventure together. Our quote of the day from Leo Tolstoy, a famous Russian author. Nothing can make our life or the lives of other people more beautiful than perpetual kindness. I love the word perpetual in there. Perpetual means that it will keep going on and on and on. It's perpetual, it keeps going on. So nothing makes life better or more beautiful than kindness that just keeps going. So I encourage you to remember to be kind to people. I know it's tough being in the same house with the same people all day, but I encourage you to remember to do it. It makes things worth doing and a lot more fun. Sharing some news. So yesterday was great to get back into the swing of things with everybody. It's I love seeing what you post to Seesaw and commenting back on your work. I'll encourage you to make sure that when you do post to Seesaw, so that's I say when you post work, please sharing to Seesaw is the easiest way for me to comment back, so I can get back sometimes with a voice recording or a video myself. So when you're sharing, that's a great place to do it. And somebody noted that I accidentally called that section the wrong name. It is not assignments, it is activities. So the activities section in Seesaw, if you go there, you'll see some activities that I post for you to do. There's also a message from Miss J there if you have not seen that yet. Some of you may have heard she is not able to finish her practicum this year because of the virus outbreak. She would really love to stay in touch, so she's part of our Seesaw page now and can see what we post. So if you want to say hi to her, that would be a great way to check in. We were really lucky to have her this year, and really sad that the school year is going this way and we weren't able to see her again. But hopefully, if we're back, she will be definitely coming to join us and say hi. So we'll go on here. I want to share some stuff that you shared with me. So yesterday, I encouraged you to share from Louder Than a Clap of Thunder, the poem. And we have a couple different posts up here. We have one up here where I love the dad snoring like crazy. She said this is a true story. And the girl is sitting there. She is annoyed. She's imagining everything else she can, trying to ignore the snoring. Another one down here. We've got the loud snore on the side over here, and we can see from this guy in the bed that is just driving him crazy. I love those details just around the head to communicate what he's thinking and feeling. Doesn't have to say he's annoyed, you can just tell. And lastly, up here, I love the zzz, the snoring, getting loud. You can see the Z's or the Z's, I should say, we're in Canada, are getting bigger all the way out here, nice and large all the way to the outside, showing how loud and frustrating that would be. So thank you for sharing those. Somebody else shared some pictures of their pets. We have a little gecko over here. Say cheese. I love that bright orange color in his tail. And somebody shared their turtle down here. He says his favorite part of the day, getting out of the cage and walking around. Maybe he likes the pictures too. I don't know. But thank you for sharing those, and I'm happy to share those with other people. It's great to see what we have in our life at home. We don't get to see that very often. We rarely get to share our pets with each other. So if you want to introduce your pet, feel free to do so, and we'll feature them on the show. Our poem of the day. Oh, and I'm realizing that my picture-in-picture here is blocking some of the words. That's okay. Again, from Jack Perletsky, is called Glue. Great big globs of gooey glue stuck to your finger, stuck to your shoe. Squishy, mishy, gooshy glue. I like glue. Don't you? It's a nice little poem, fun poem. I encourage you today, and this is our challenge posted, to write a short poem about your favorite normal object around the house. Maybe scissors, maybe pencil crayons, maybe a chair, maybe a bed, maybe a pillow. Just a few rhyming lines about your favorite normal, everyday household item. Would be great to share some of those, and we'll feature them on the show on our morning meeting tomorrow. Our Canadian fun fact today, and some of us may have heard this before because I know a friend of ours shared it for his Heritage Fair project. Maple syrup. And now we know a lot of it is produced in Canada. It's famous Canadian food. Food, yeah, I'd say syrup is a food, definitely. 77% of maple syrup is produced in Quebec. Wow. So even there, just coming down to Quebec, that's where so much of it is come from. Now I know somebody did a lot more research on this than I did recently. So if you want to challenge me on that and share a more accurate one, if I'm incorrect, please let me know. That would be showing some of that critical thinking here that we think about during our fun facts. And if you want to research a little further about maple syrup, that'd be a lovely little social studies activity for you to take on today. Lastly, our quote again: nothing can make our life or the lives of other people more beautiful than perpetual kindness. So keep on being kind over and over and over. Just keep doing it, says Leo Tolstoy, famous Russian author. So I encourage you to do that today. Our movement break again today, I'll direct you to either the Phys Ed website, the music website, maybe even Go Noodle. If you have time and are able to check out the LES Instagram page, Mrs. Coop and other teachers are doing our regular morning announcements there, so you can check in over there. And there's also some good movement breaks posted there as well. So lots of ways to stay involved and stay connected with more teachers in our school. Once again, grade fives on Wednesday, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we are going to be doing a Google Meet all together to check in. I've emailed you and your parents about this. If you have questions, let me know so I can help you out. That's all for our morning meeting today. I'm wishing you a fabulous rest of the day. And I look forward to hearing your questions and chatting with you. Thanks so much.